Hi, just wanted to show you some more stock we've just got in at the Militaria Shop. First off, nice home front British police officer's helmet, finished in the blue paint that they were issued in. Nice liner, nice chin strap, nice untouched example. We get a lot of these in quite regularly. The next helmet looks similar in shape and style on the outside. I'll come back to the difference on the exterior later, but this is actually a First World War pattern Brodie helmet, as we call them, and this helmet would have been used by the Americans. Now the difference is, looks very similar at first glance to the British variation, but if you look here, it has a rivet holding the chin straps on both sides. The British tended to manufacture them using a split pin, so if you want a quick reference as how to tell one from the other, split pin or rivet determines whether it's British or whether it's American issue. Next we come on to some crockery that we bought this weekend. Interestingly badged up on the hilt of every piece to the Royal Army Medical Corps volunteers. So a nice medical corps collectible, and we've just got those in. There's a Second World War or earlier and later actually, because they were issued in a lot of the wars. Purple Heart, unnamed, so it's pretty much impossible to tell who it was issued to. Nice quality though. The quality tends to be nicer and better the earlier they were manufactured. The more modern ones don't tend to be quite as nice a quality, but just still a nice piece. So that was issued for to anyone who suffered wounds in combat in the American services. An Iron Cross, which was fairly well known about, and here we've got some variations to the Home Guard insignia that would have been worn during the Second World War. Slightly different backing, manufacturers and material. That one's possibly slightly later. Sometimes repainted during the war by the soldiers themselves, by the servicemen themselves. So just a nice group of Home Guard badges. And then next to go with the Home Guard badges, we've got some leather ammunition pouches, and there's two slightly different sizes here. And these were issued to the Home Guard as an economy measure, issued in leather. Very often you can see that the strips of leather aren't even matching, very often dated wartime. That's 1939 at a War Department arrow, and issued for carrying ammunition, for supplies, spares, Bren pouch, Bren magazines, etc. So just a nice small group of things that we picked up at the Military Shop, but that's the other things that we got this weekend from the same source.